What is up, Scooter Heads? Back at you again with another video. Today I'm going to be applying my ADAMS graphene ceramic coating to the Honda ADV 150. This is going to be a long video, so buckle up. All right, Scooter Heads, I'm going to tell you what's in the box. So you get, obviously, the graphene ceramic coating. Okay. You get this applicator pad. Now, keep in mind, I've used this on my Firebird as well as my Infiniti G37 and now on my ADV 150. So I don't have the box anymore, but bear with me as I go through this. This does not come with it. The graphene detail spray, you don't get that, and you don't get the strip wash, but you do get the surface prep, and you'll see me using this in the video. And then you get the ceramic boost. Now, what should happen with this is after you've applied the original ceramic coating, this gives it a little bit of it's like an activator to rejuvenate the ceramic coating. You know, maybe say after 6 months, for example. In the kit I have, you get this black light as well. I really did think this was a gimmick at first, but I think it helps with finding out where you missed a spot. So I'm glad that they included that. You also get a few different microfiber cloths to take the application off. Those are long gone. I have another video, I will link it, what I did when I applied it to my G37. It shows the full application. Normally what you do is you would want to, do a full wash. You would want to wax it, clay the vehicle. In my case with my ADV, that thing there were no swirls, or the paint was pretty much perfect since it's new. So I didn't bother polishing it. I did do a strip wash on it when I'm washing the video, in the beginning of the video. I'm using this strip wash to make sure that there's basically all the contaminants, oils, previous waxes, sealants are lifted. And then after I wash it, I use the surface prep. You'll see this in the video as well. And that will basically make sure that it lifts any oils from the paint before applying the coating. Just doing a pre-wash rinse to get any contaminants off the paint before I start my wash. You may have to wash this a few times to get any previous waxes off of the paint. So I did this twice just to make sure I had a clean start before I put the ceramic coating on. Here I'm taking off the aftermarket windscreen. I did not apply a coating to the aftermarket windscreen. I'm going to put that on the OEM windscreen. I just wanted to make sure I was able to get behind and prep that surface for the ceramic coating.
think it looks kind of cool without the windscreen on it. I'm not leaving it that way, but it doesn't look too bad without it either. Just making sure everything's completely dry before I go to the next step. Next, I'll be applying the service prep. What this does is it will remove any oils from fingerprints, things like that, that could get in the way of that coating being applied properly. So here's the ADAMS graphene ceramic coating with the black light. There is something in the coating that allows you to see where you're applying the ceramic coating to make sure you don't miss any steps. So I have an example of me putting it on the Firebird. There's like a hue, and you notice it here on the fairing where there's like a blue or purple hue, and so this allowed me to see where I applied the coating and where I missed some items. So everything on the painted portion looks pretty uniform. There might have been a couple little areas that I could have worked on, but as you'll see here in a few moments, you'll see on the stamped plastic here, you see the little inconsistencies there. That's where I'll have to go back and apply it again to make sure it's completely applied to every portion there. This area is more rugged, so it wasn't really a big priority for me as the other painted portions were, but it's gonna bother me, so I'm gonna make sure I apply it more evenly there. Using the black light to make sure I'm not missing any important areas for the as I take off the coating. This is not the original microfiber cloth that came with the kit, but I used the one I had around that was clean. So I'm taking off the coating, making sure it's I'm not missing any spots and that there are no streaks anywhere. This will be important because you'll see high points if you miss a spot. Here I'm just checking over my work to make sure everything looks okay, and it's much quicker to do it on the ADV than it was on the car, so obviously, but this took me about an hour and a half versus 4 or 5 hours to do it on the car, so. Scootaheads, keep in mind that this was an abbreviated version of the application because my ADV is pretty much new, didn't have any scratches or swirl marks on it, so it was really easy to apply it. I didn't have to polish it and go through like all the other steps that you normally would have to do when you're applying it to an older vehicle. But this is the finished product. I noticed that there's some more depth, and this really is going to take a lot of the maintenance as far as having to go in and wax the ADV frequently. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will check you on the next one. Peace. Be blessed, y'all. Ride safe.